Well, some additional light accumulation across central and eastern Kentucky with our final round of snow during the early hours of this Thursday. About a ½ inch to an inch in most locations. Big story tomorrow morning, a frigid start. This will be our coldest as the coldest core of air shifts eastward with high pressure, single-digit lows possible. Of course, the fresh snowpack of late adds to that. Much needed dry air this weekend. We need to get some of those floodwaters to continue to recede as the cleanup rolls along as well. Looks like a good thaw is on the way early next week. Highs surging all the way back into the 50s, so that's good news. Finally winding down some lingering snow showers into the mountains of southeastern Kentucky. A bit of cloudiness in spots there. Moisture coming off of the Great Lakes, off of Lake Michigan, streaming down and bumping up against the mountains of southeastern Kentucky. Of course, almost acts as a mini front, provides enough lift to keep those snow showers going. Notice here in Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, we're got plenty of sunshine. Hasn't done much to help moderate temperatures today, though. 18, and the winds have been brisk out of the west-northwest at about 10 to 15 much of the day. Getting back into nearly full sunshine near McKee and Jackson County, where it's a big whopping 15. So our wind chills today, as expected, have been in the single digits much of the day. We have been hovering in the upper teens, most locations, with a few spots managing to reach and barely top the 20-degree mark, which is several degrees below average where we should be for an average early morning low. And then here are your wind chills into the mid to upper single digits. And we're not the only ones dealing with it all throughout the Ohio and Tennessee Valley. Not only cold, but also dealing with those very low feel-like temperatures. The upper level system responsible for the additional snow moving out, and cold Arctic high pressure that's going to build in, and that's why tomorrow morning will be our coldest morning, but we will start to round the corner after that. Clouds are key tonight. Some of the data, including our in-house data, trying to hold some of the cloudiness around here in the bluegrass and points eastward. If that verifies, that would hold us up more so into the low teens, comparable to what we've had the last couple of mornings. But if it's clear, winds are lighter, and we've got the fresh snowpack, that's going to push us down probably mid-range single digits. So frigid any way you slice it up. Decent recovery tomorrow afternoon with some sunshine back into the upper 20s and low 30s. Now the wind chill, there won't be much of it because the winds are going to be light, but if you're 5 or 6 degrees, it doesn't take much to get you down below zero for a period of time. Obviously not an issue tomorrow afternoon, but to that end, a cold weather advisory for southern southeast Kentucky. Weather Service in Jackson saying this is out even if it doesn't meet criteria because of the ongoing flood cleanup. Folks may be out early, need to be aware of that. Good news, lack of any kind of precipitation until Tuesday, and we need that for the flood recovery. We'll have a mid-level wave with some cloudiness. That's about it on Saturday. Mid-30s for highs. Sunday looking good as we'll be back into the low 40s. So good temperature trend heading the right direction. We are approaching the 50-degree mark for an average afternoon high, and I think we'll get there by Monday. Now there is fast-moving system that could produce few rain showers on Tuesday as we'll be well into the 50s. Break Wednesday before another one comes, and again, this will be in the form of a few rain showers. Clearing skies, frigid in the morning, 5 above. If we see any cloudiness, a few degrees above that, but still, any way you slice it up, really cold tomorrow morning, mostly sunny, 29 tomorrow. Again, a good looking weekend, even with some cloudiness around on Saturday, and then after that, boy, it's going to feel really good, everything being relative, even with a few shower chances early to mid next week, with afternoon highs in the low to mid 50s.